backpacking trip last weekend, I was by a tree with woodpeckers in it, baby woodpecker, and they were just going the whole time I was there. Completely different area, and we've got the same scenario, different species of woodpecker, but this one's actually in a tree that's fallen over and on the ground, or it looks like it's been cut over, but they've made their home on the ground in a tree. Give you guys a real quick camp tour here. Here's my brother's setup. He's got the Kelty Noah's Tarp 2, I think. Is that what it says? Noah's Tarp 12. This thing has tie-out points everywhere, and then actually it can close. Both these doors can kind of fold in, or both the corners can fold in, and then it becomes more of a tent style, which is kind of cool. We're shooting pellet guns now. There's our non-backpacking, or I guess backpacking plus camping food, which is kind of nice. And then with me and my son, our setup is over here, and I'm giving my son the underquilt. He's running that. Oh, and then with me, because I don't have an underquilt, what I've done is brought my my inflatable pad and put it in here, and I'll tell you, the underquilt is the way to go. So much more comfortable, works so much better. Yeah, that's my recommendation. And I've never used these before because I've just not really seen a need, so I'm playing with them on this trip because we're up here for a little bit, just to give us some room underneath, and I quite like it. Got a lantern there. So not a bad little spot, and we're kind of on the edge of a very new forest, aspen forest. Well, we're moving on. We're gonna hit another lake to fish tonight, and hopefully we can catch some kokanee salmon. We'll chase those because they are in this lake. We'll see. Keep your fingers crossed.
And then about halfway through they realized that the engine started up again.
Oh, there's one behind us too.
Deer?
Yeah, see him in the rearview mirror.
That one's a buck. Probably the same one we saw, a little 2-point.
Far right.
Yeah. We've been out fishing for a while now. Oh, I've got one already. I just barely threw the pole in. Fishing's getting a little better now, it seems. And I've got one on the pole. I just brought one in, that guy right there. Let's see what I'm looking at here. There we go. Having some pretty good luck with the power bait. We've used spinners, we've caught a few on spinners. Look at him. see that fish? This dude is like this. Like his body is. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, he's all messed up. Holy cow. Look at that guy. He is all weird and curvy. Wow.
Yeah, that's whirling.
That's whirling?
Yeah.
Those are some big crawdads. I caught a fish, that one right there. And then as I was just kind of messing with him, getting him ready to whatever, anyway, this crawdad comes out and starts grabbing his tail, and so we started messing with him. Kind of fun. They're big. Getting that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he took the whole thing, didn't he?
So he's chasing it right now. It fell down right the hole that he just went into.
Just to give you an idea of how big these are.
Granted, Dave has dainty fingers, so.
And this guy here, he's just
over here again.
chilling, eating while everyone else fights. And you got these guys over here. There's a whole bunch of them fighting over stuff.
Oh yeah, there's
two more down there.
Yeah.
Today on Crawdad Fighting Crawdad.
Yeah. The little one's getting
destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, he took
yeah.
off quick.
Smart move.
They-
Holy cow, there's
They
three.
can move pretty quick. I'm
And there's
Yeah.
surprised.
There's a ton over here now.
And these two are still
Oh,
fighting.
there's a little guy over there too.
Yeah. Good show in the water.
There's that guy just finishing the last of it. I don't know what he had. So.
With a little more flexibility, camping versus backpacking, I've actually took chicken and a biscuit, which I love those crackers, and use that as a breading along with lemon pepper inside this fish. So we're gonna try that one out and see how it works. Coming at you from inside the hammock. It is bedtime. Get the little lantern on up there, which is kind of nice. Sheds a lot of light in here. But the fish with the breading, the cracker breading, kind of turned out as a bust. I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, we had fun, just chilled by the fire, had fire talk like you do. Now we're going to bed. We'll see you later. This is definitely a plus to having the bug net. It's a spider. Not gonna kill me, but nice to have the net. There's the view a little bit, you can see. Man, I just slept in this morning to help with the air mattress staying in place. Like I said, just to remind you, my son's using the underquilt, so I'm using the air mattress, which I much prefer the underquilt. But last night I ended up letting air out of the air mattress. I'm still waking up. Last night I let out even more air, and that seemed to really help, but it's still a conscious effort to kind of keep it in place where it needs to be. So it was a lot better night. There you are with your dirty face. We are cleaned up, ready to go. Sleeves has already taken off, and we're just about there. As always, guys, appreciate you watching, even the few videos I'm putting out now. We'll see you.